A tricky choice, pushing the pawn forward instead of capturing. Your isolated pawn gets weaker as more trades happen. They overlooked an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. Your best move was to develop a bishop and attack the center. This move allows you to capture their vulnerable queen. You won material by capturing that queen, recapturing and developing their bishop at the same time. You kicked your opponent's piece from that square. They missed a chance to tactically win a pawn. With that move, you chase the bishop away. This move puts their bishop on a safer square. Not the best move, but not bad either. Their knight is on its way to a better position. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. Their knight is now in a stronger position, controlling key areas. You've pinned your opponent's pawn, limiting its movement. Decent move, but they had a better one. You want a pawn for free. This move puts their rook on a safer square. For sure you had to move away from the threat. I like their choice, developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. This move is dropping a knight, though it doesn't change their losing position. You'll win the other player's knight with a discovery. This move left their rook hanging. You captured that free rook. This move puts their knight on a safer square. It's good to get your queen off of its starting square and into the action. They move the knight to safety. You had a better option, but this is not bad. They found a way to win material, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. That's playable. You escaped the check from the bishop. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. Now, your opponent can't stop you from winning material if you make the right moves. This move forces your rook to retreat, giving your opponent extra tempo. This move wins a bishop. You are now able to win a rook through a skewer. You are forcing your opponent to lose castling rights. They move their king out of the check from your queen. That rook was yours for the taking. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. You captured that free pawn. They defended their knight, which was under attack. Your rooks are connected, which helps them work together. They captured your vulnerable rook. You recaptured the piece. Your opponent is losing a knight, but you were already in a winning position anyways. You won a bishop for free. Decent move, but they had a better one. Not the best move, but not bad either. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. The attacker is now off the board, keeping your piece safe. That's playable. You captured a free pawn. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You're still on the road to checkmate. That pawn was yours for the... Their king steps away from the check by your queen. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. Precise move from your opponent. You continue the checkmate attack. They move their king out of the check from your rook. You continue the checkmate attack. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You're still on the road to checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. You continue the checkmate attack. They move their king out of the check from your rook. Checkmate is always the best move.